Hello and welcome to day 87 of the Mindfulness Challenge. It's a little bit late today, but it's been Sunday and here in lockdown it's the first time we've been able to have family over who live less than 5 miles away. So it's been a nice day today. It's been very calming. What's very interesting is we were talking a lot in the outside and talking a lot about mindfulness and healing and all the rest of it. And I was watching a program about 2 nights ago, and they were talking about the amazing power of healing, and they were looking at remarkable recoveries. So this lady had stage 4 cancer. She had a tumour the size of a lemon, and she was in hospital and she had multiple organ failure. Her family were called in and they were told that she wouldn't see the night. And this lady's telling the story, and she turns around and says that she could feel herself slipping away. And as she put it, she went to another realm. And in this other realm, she met her father. And her father and her never really saw eye to eye. In fact, that they never got on at all. And when he passed, she sort of had a lot of hurt and a lot of anguish and a lot of things that she wished she'd have said to him. And they had a conversation for about 10 minutes in this other realm, and then she felt herself come back. And within 10 days, she was off the life support machine. Within 2 weeks, she'd seen...
I added machine to your shopping list. By the way, your voice is new to me.
See? Who's this? See, this is the problem, see? This is when you're doing stuff. This shows I'm live. This is an Amazon notebook that somebody's just given me, and they're going to put a machine. See, they're always listening. All right, be careful. They're always listening. And basically, within 2 weeks, they'd showed signs of the tumours and that disappearing, and she's alive, and she has no cancer in her whatsoever. Now, the moral of some of that story is that for me, it's a wonderful fact of healing. But also there were other people, and the lady was studying healing. She looked at over 200 remarkable recoveries, they called them. And there were a couple of things in there that when they asked the questions of people for these remarkable recoveries, there were some similarities. And some of the similarities were that they were taking vitamins and herbs, and they were eating well. But the two big things was, one, they had a positive outlook in terms of being able to heal themselves, and two, they had mindfulness, meditation at the core of everything they were doing. Now, and 97% of the people who had remarkable, of these 200 people, had this ability to be able to activate and heal themselves, and also to be able to meditate and connect with themselves through mindfulness. Amazing, absolutely amazing. So tonight, inspired by what I saw, and to be able to leave it a bit later, and thought to myself, well, what can we do wrapped around sleep? What I'd like you to do, if you're not in bed already, or if you are laying in bed, you can pause me. You can do whatever you want. But what I'd like you to do is basically, before you go to bed, is do this. So I'm going to put a picture up. I'm not going to come back in, because if you want to use this later on, you can when you're laying in bed. Okay? I want you to close your eyes. I'm just going to put a picture up. I'm going to put a little bit of music up in here in the background, and I just want you to follow my voice. So now, if you're laying down in bed, get comfortable, take a deep breath in. And as you're breathing, you just hold it, and then you breathe out. And I want you to bring your attention to your heart area again. And I want you just to sit there for a few moments, just breathing in and breathing out, and basing this awareness around your heart. And as you do, you feel this unconditional love just start to flow through your body, flow through you, and flow through your energy. You're just breathing in love and breathing out love. And just do that for a few moments, breathing in love, breathing out love. The power of the mind, the power of our conscious and subconscious is very powerful. And what I want us to do now is we're just going to lay here and we're just going to say to ourselves, I'm focusing on healing myself. When we breathe in, we're focusing on. When we breathe out, we're healing ourselves. We're now going to activate the intelligence that is in our body for us to naturally heal. Focusing when you breathe in, focusing on. When you breathe out, healing ourselves. And just follow that, focusing on, healing ourselves. Focusing on, healing ourselves. Focusing on healing ourselves, and as you start to become more tired and more relaxed, the music's going to stay on for a while now as we drift away. I want you just to call out to your healers, your guides, your helpers and inspirers, and ask them to cover you tonight with the wonderful feeling of healing, allowing the healing divine light to come down and cover you and wash you with this beautiful light as you sleep. Absolutely activating all of the healing intelligence within your body, your chakras, your energy systems, and your auric field. Just ask them now to come close and to heal you through this wonderful restful sleep. Focusing on healing myself. You become more tired, and as you keep with the mantra, you feel it just slowly slowing down to the point where you're just mumbling the words, but the intention of being set. Enjoy and have a wonderful restful sleep.